Hello, and very happy to see you on my channel. This video we update you the latest ridiculous news about Harry and Meghan Markle. And of course, can't help laugh when they're on the Times 100 Most Influential People list. Earlier today, it is ridiculous indeed when a new promo has revealed Prince Harry and Meghan Markle will feature in the first ever televised version of the Times 100 Most Influential People list. The magazine unveiled a handful of stars that will be honored in its prestigious list for 2020. In a promotional video released by E! News Wednesday ahead of the special airing on September 22nd. Unbelievable. What did they do, or what have they done for this honor? What has the existence of this couple influenced? They have done nothing. In all their years, that one says, what a worthy job. They have dedicated themselves to showing off in the press. They do everything for a headline. They take photos of the least they do, without respecting anyone, not even other people's children. Is that being influential today? Incredible the poverty of requirements that requires someone to call him influential that reigns these days. Plus, Mark Benioff, an American tech billionaire, bought Time magazine last year. He and Ken Sunshine, head of Sunshine Sachs, were two of the biggest fundraisers for Hillary Clinton 2016 presidential campaign. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. It then teases that there will be appearances on the show by the Sussexes and other stars, while there will be performances by Halsey, Jennifer Hudson, and The Weeknd. You can bet that had Harry and his final wife supported the right, instead of the Obama and Clinton cabals, that they would not be considered for any of their laughable so-called influential notables. Where is Marcus Anderson in all this? Remember, all roads lead to Soho House. In fact, Harry and Meghan Markle are laughing stock here and over there. LOL. Why do these two hypocritical grifters retain their titles and patronages? That is really disappointing. They are neither influential nor in the know. They are grifters, thieves, bullies, and straight-up trash. They together are the single most annoying couple and truly believe they had been victimized even though they had a $50 million wedding, gifted a multi-million-dollar home, all the free everything for the rest of their privileged-based lives. Phonies, fakes, and grifters. Sue everyone. Call the Paps for photo ops of their 10-minute charity appearances and basically disowned every single family member on both sides. How can they preach love, forgiveness, kindness when they have demonstrated none of that? Or they influenced a lot of people to cancel Netflix. Apart from influencing a hardcore group of Twitter fans called Sussex Squad to target Time by voting for them or writing glowing reviews to Amazon for the comic book, they have done nothing. The Time 100 special will air on ABC on Tuesday, September 22nd, announcing the names of the 100 most influential people in the world, according to the magazine. ABC promised the show will offer an entertainment-filled inside look at the leaders, creators, and everyday heroes composing the 2020 list ahead of its Time print debut. The list will also be published on Time's website on September 22nd, and the full Time 100 issue of the magazine will be available on September 25th. Not only me, but many fans also mock Harry and Meghan for that. A fan wrote on the Daily Mail, what exactly have they done in 2020 besides insult the Queen of England, abandon their responsibilities to the crown, and the patronages they represented? Remodeled home on royal land that was gifted to them and will now sit empty freeloaded in 2 mega mansions in 2 countries. Wrote and published a scathing novel insulting the royal family that loved them, sue numerous publications for daring to write about them, sequester their child so they can collect money for any photos. Oh, and attended numerous Zoom meetings where they spewed the same meaningless dribble that any 5-year-old could have concocted. No wonder they were chosen. Another program not to watch. The selection committee drank the same Kool-Aid that Netflix did. A fan agreed and replied, "The biggest win for Meghan Markle has been to influence Harry, who lost most, of not all, respect after falling prey to this opportunist. With him as her meal ticket only, well, she's influenced many other dollars. An unfortunate piece of work here." Another fan laughed. "Haha, Harry and Meghan in the top 100 most influential people. That is more ridiculous than anything they have said and done, and that is saying something. The only influence they have on the world is showing everyone how not to behave and how not to treat people." We continue with another news. Loose women Ciara Khan claims. Royal family made sly dig at Meghan Markle. Loose women regular Ciara Khan has admitted she thinks the royal family deliberately made sure Meghan Markle wasn't in any of the pictures posted out from the official palace accounts to wish Prince Harry a happy birthday. She has given her take on rumors that Meghan Markle was deliberately cut out of Prince Harry's birthday pictures shared online by the official royal family social media accounts. As reported, the main at the royal family account shared a snap of Harry beaming down at his grandmother, Her Majesty the Queen. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge Instagram account uploaded a snap of Kate, Will, and Harry racing each other on a running track. Heaping on the praise, Ciara added, "I am genuinely engaged with what Kate and William are doing." However, Janet Street Porter disagreed, thinking it was not a deliberate move by the royal. Sometimes you need a family member who is not so popular to make the other couples look fantastic. I think Harry and Meghan removed themselves and Kate and William are the heroes. Meanwhile, Queen hits back at Barbados' bid for independence with official palace statement. Palace has issued an official statement after Barbados Governor General announced the country's intention to ditch the monarch as its head of state. Buckingham Palace said Barbados' intention to remove the Queen as head of state and become a republic is a matter for the Caribbean nation. Asked to comment on the Commonwealth country's plans, a palace spokesman said, "This is a matter for the government and people of Barbados." Barbarians' intention to sever their ties with the crown were laid bare yesterday by the country's Governor-General, Dame Sandra Mason. With a statement, the Governor-General announced the Caribbean island wants to ditch the Queen as head of state by next year. Reading a speech written by Barbados Prime Minister Mia Mottley, Dame Sandra said, "The time has come to fully leave our colonial past behind." Barbadians want a Barbadian head of state. This is the ultimate statement of confidence in who we are and what we are capable of achieving. Hence, Barbados will take the next logical step toward full sovereignty and become a republic by the time we celebrate our 50th anniversary of independence. This speech appeared to have been inspired by the country's first Prime Minister, Errol Barros, warning against loitering on colonial premises. The Governor-General is appointed by the monarch and represents the Queen and the country. Many political leaders in Barbados have been exploring the path to republicanism over the past decades. Prime Minister Wendell Stewart said it was necessary for the country to serve ties to the crown. He said in 2015, "We cannot pat ourselves on the shoulder at having gone into independence. Having decolonized our politics, we cannot pat ourselves on the shoulders at having decolonized our jurisprudence by delinking from the Judicial Committee of the Privy Council and explain to anybody why we continue to have a monarchical system." Therefore, the Right Excellent Errol Barrow decolonized the politics, Owen authored Decolonized the Jurisprudence, and Wendell Stewart is going to complete the process. Barbados was claimed as an English territory overseas in 1625, when Captain Henry Powell landed on the Caribbean island. Within the centuries, English governors introduced on the island African slaves to work the sugar plantation fields. Barbados became independent in 1966, but retained the Queen as its head of state. Links to Britain are still apparent when it comes to the names of towns, such as Hastings, or streets such as Liverpool Lane. And you, what do you think about the monarchy's future? Please let me know in the comment section below if you have other ideas, and we discuss them together. And remember to like and share my video for anyone you think they also loved it like you. Besides that, subscribe to the Sussex Daily News channel to get more news from the royal family. Now have a nice day and see you in the next videos.